Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on SOFI on August 25th when the price of this asset was at $7.52, and as you can see guys, I made a very thorough forecast for its potential upcoming price action, and my main assumption was that we have to see some consolidation phase, then we potentially might retest the $8 mark, then we have to have a retracement, and eventually, let me show you somewhere here. A little bit later, we have to break this range, the range of $8 mark to the upside with the fifth wave. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action. We were at this point right here, and as you can see, we have a slight consolidation phase on the next couple of sessions. Then we have a retracement, and we broke the range of $8 mark with the flying colors and with an increasing volume. And guys, this is not for the first time when I made a very thorough and successful predictions on different assets. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that guys, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group, that is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, let's take a look in details on this price action, and I want to show you that my forecast was very precise and correct, but I have to mark some different crucial points. First of all, let me delete unnecessary tools, and we were at this point, and right here we have potentially the top of our internal fifth wave. That is pretty much the top of our third wave on a slightly bigger scale. I have to let me downgrade this scale a little bit to submicron. Then we have this as our fourth wave, the retracement to the fourth wave, and here is the top of our fifth wave. This means the top of our fifth wave on a slightly bigger scale is right here, and the top of our third wave is right here. We didn't hit, as I intended, the $8 mark with the top of our third wave, but we have a very good breakdown of this internal movement, and potentially the bottom of our fourth wave is right here. Guys, what to expect next, and does the fifth wave has a completed structure on it? I will show you in just several minutes, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, I have to say that we don't have any changes in the list of forecasts from major analytic firms. The most recent one was made at the very end of July, and today is September the 1st, and Needham and Company LLC reiterated their rating, and they set the same price target at $10 mark, which is still higher than our current price. And I have to say that the consensus analyst price target is also about 14.43% higher than our current price, and it's set at the range of about $9.14. Guys, what other news might be important for SOFI for its upcoming movements? If you take a look on the general sentiment for SOFI stock, if you type in Google search bar SOFI stock and switch to news tab folder, you can see several news. I want to pay attention to just this one. What's going on with SOFI Technologies stock? And the key points are following. The Supreme Court rejects a Biden administration plea Wednesday that sought to revive the savings on available education safe plan. Shares of student loan services, including SOFI, are trading higher following the court's decision. And let me show you the detail. The Supreme Court rejected a Biden administration plea Wednesday that sought to revive the savings on a value education plan to provide relief to borrowers with federal student loan debt. The court denied an emergency request filed by the administration to lift a nationwide injunction imposed by an appeals court. And this is why SOFI had a very substantial movement to the upside with this quite substantial volume as well. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. I showed you this chart multiple times, but it is worth noting again. The number of institutional ownership of SOFI Technologies is the highest ever for SOFI, basically from its SPAC merger in 2020. And this means more and more institutional investors want to have SOFI in their investment portfolios. And guys, take a look right here. We don't have a clear picture of the trend from the so-called smart money investors. Some companies close their positions, some companies open their positions. But I have to say that these are not the biggest positions ever. If you click right here, you can see that this company, Strategic Investment Solutions, previously owned just 500 shares, and they sold it back in end of June of 2024. And on top of that, guys, take a look on the list of insider trades. Kelly Keogh sold some of his or her position. I don't know the gender of this person. I'm sorry for that, but as you can see, it wasn't the biggest sale. On top of that, Kelly still has about 114.4 thousand shares. And this, I think this news, this fact is not the bearish for SOFI, but probably it added some negative pressure to SOFI Technologies. But guys, in general, if you take a look on its price action, and by the way, let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, in general, I have to say that potentially, yes, we might have this as the top of our fifth wave, and in this case, we completed the entire structure from the very bottom that was set at the very beginning of August. And by the way, guys, I caught basically almost all of these movements, and I told you that we have to see again a movement to the upside right after this so-called Black Monday happened, and we had the breakout below this previous swing low, but it was just liquidation actions from the major sentiment of the market. And this means my main assumption was that right after the retest of $6 mark, we could hit again the range of $8, and it happened with the flying colors. And guys, if we completed all 5 waves, let me delete all internal tools. I don't need them in order not to have this gibberish on the price chart. We have just this structure. This is our first wave. Second, this entire structure is the third one. Very shallow fourth wave, and potentially the top of our fifth wave is right here. I have to say that it is completely unusual to see this type of the top of the fifth wave compared to the length and the power of the third wave. And that is why I have some doubts whether the movement to the upside is completed. But guys, if we take a look on indicators, you can see on hourly time frame we have a bearish divergence that started pretty much to unload itself. On 2 hours time frame, we also had this bearish divergence. 3 hours time frame, we have a bearish divergence even on a slightly bigger scale. As you can see from this top, the next one, and this top, we have higher highs on the price action with the lower highs on our side. This means we still have a chances to see lower retracement. And guys, the crucial point for its upcoming movement are following. Crucial points are following. If we break below this bottom, the range of about $7.33, we will confirm a 5-wave structure to the upside, and in this case we will have all the chances to see deeper retracement and to have a next potential opportunity to re-enter long position to have a breakout. Otherwise, if it breaks the top of our projection of the fifth wave at $8.27, we will still have a chance to see another at least a couple of legs to the upside, because in this structure we potentially only have a first wave. Then we might have an ending fifth wave diagonal, and it has to have something like this. We have to have the retracement to the second. Then we have to have third wave that is lower, that is smaller than the first wave, next retracement, and the smallest wave should be the fifth wave. In this case, we will have something like this. It might be the ending fifth wave diagonal, and right after that we might have a major movement to the downside that will land somewhere at $650 mark, or $7 somewhere here. And guys, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy.